come, you know, prior to us waking up. Matter of fact, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. You know? Same, see, it's a fearful matter because we was all like that, man. We was all stuck in these strong delusions that the Lord, let, be out here. You know? Wherever you may be, hey, we all know who, the type of nigga we was, prior to waking up to this truth, man, to this knowledge, just simple and dead, man. Actually, thinking that the Most High, his name was God and shit. Come on, man. Actually believing that the Most High's name was just God, and his son was actually Jesus. Ignorant to going in to the original text, to the original history. Ignorant of these matters, man. Actually, diving in, man. Getting, fucking neck deep in this truth, man. Ignorant of research, which is the majority of you so-called Christians, man. You Christians. Literally, man, bro. If every Israelite was to wake up and realize that that's none of white supremacy, there'll be no such thing as Christianity, man. But that's not how the Lord wants it, man. Because He's only dealing with His election, the mysteries of the kingdom. Matter of fact, the initiated souls, the mysterion. This is Luke chapter 12. Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division, man. It's the Lord. These are red letters in text. Now, what's the main number one, the main number one fucking thing for Christianity, man? To love everybody. That peace spirit, that hippie spirit, world peace. That this whole Roman Catholicism, the whole Christianity, the same thing. World peace, this whole ideology, and this type of religion has been throughout the world for how long, man? For how fucking long? Everybody and their mama's a Christian, You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their fucking mama's a Christian. Everybody and their mama's a Baptist, whatever, a Catholic, whatever. And the scriptures tell you, when this gospel shall be preached to all the world, then shall the end come. Well, all the world's been baptized, so to speak, by by Christianity or whatever, man. All the world, bro, you got gooks that's calling on Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But see, the end, has it come? Like, come on, man. Things are happening because the children are being, are turning towards their fathers, man. It says in Malachi 4, to where the Lord will send forth Elijah the prophet once again. Not once again. But, the Lord will send forth Elijah the prophet in these last days, to to turn the hearts of the children to their fathers, man. Meaning, them, the generations of the latter days are going to finally call back upon Yahweh Shemi outside. Though, though, they were, stripped away from their heritage, man. Called back unto Yahweh, be acknowledging the old ways of their forefathers, the upright way. They're gonna cleave to the right way, and call upon their God once again. That's what we're seeing in these last days, man. And ever since then, all prophecy has been busting off the pages, man. Has been popping, man. Prophecy has been none but just pop, like other Apostle McCarthy saying, man. Popping like popcorn. Prophecies have been popping like popcorn, man. Especially now in 2022, so-called. Things are moving. Things has been prophecy has been none but manifesting. I'm saying, bro, Christianity has been upon the earth for how long, man? And no prophecy has been manifested. Motherfuckers been called upon Jesus for so fucking long. Not one prophecy, man. But hey, going back to the main point, the precept that we just read in Luke chapter 15, it's like in Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division, man. The Lord's bringing with division, man. Reading on verse 52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Bro, this is the Lord saying this, man. The Lord is bringing forth division. The Lord's not bringing forth peace upon the earth, man. As a Christian church, claims that He died for the whole planet. That, He died for everybody. Jesus loves you, this and that. That whole world peace spirit. No, man. No. The Lord's dealing with division, man. He's taking one from a city, one from a family. Meaning what? The election, man. The Lord's only dealing with the elect, man. Those that was predestined from the foundation of the earth. Those that was predestined before the creation of this planet, man. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing, with the predestined, and that's division. You see? But I'm gonna get another precept.
Yeah, I better switch from Yes, you are.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like tugging on my arm. Yeah. My maternal instincts like no.
Just like, bear with me. This is second Ezra's. It's lucky. No, this is second Ezra's, chapter 14. Second Ezra chapter 14, verse 6. These words shalt thou declare, and these shalt thou hide. And now I say unto thee, that thou lay up in thy heart the signs that I have showed in the dreams that thou hast seen, and the interpretations which thou hast heard. But thou shalt be taken away from all, and from henceforth thou shalt remain with my son, and with such as be like thee until the times be ended. I'm gonna get another precept. So pretty much, how the signs and the and the truth that was revealed to Ezra back then, pretty much, he's gonna remain in the same lot. You know, I'm gonna get this precept. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this in Daniel. But see, in this chapter right here is pretty much pretty much how the Lord revealed these things, these visions unto Ezra, and these prophecies, unto Ezra, and such as be like him, man. Scriptures talk about the mysteries of the kingdom, man. When you go into the I forgot which word, but I believe the word mystery, which pretty much goes into mysterion and the initiated souls, the elect, man. Those that was predestined, man. See, there's predestined souls, before they was, even conceived in the womb, it was in the spirit world, and the Lord ordained them, man. Like in Jeremiah chapter 1, the Lord ordained them and sanctified them, before the earth was created. So much so that they was with the Lord creating the whole earth, man. That they was, the powers, the holy angels, alongside the Lord creating everything, man. Second Ezra, chapter 14. That's like it's again in chapter 12, verse 13. But go thou thy way to the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days, man. Meaning reincarnation. Daniel's gonna come back, and stand in his lot, prophesying once again. Ezra is back as well. All the prophets are back in their lot. Matter of fact, we'll get that precept. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. So if he was a prophet back then, if he was a prophet in the ancient world, you're back in these last days, every time that you that you die and come back to the earth, you're coming back as the same spirit, as the same lot, as the prophets, man. You're reincarnated, man. The incarnation, the incarnate part, break down the word reincarnation. Incarnate, which goes back to the carnal, the carnation, meaning your flesh, and you're reincarnated. Your spirit is being brought back to, to a fleshly, to a fleshly body. When you live and breathe when you're on earth. But your spirit remains the same. Your spirit never changes, man. Your spirit remains the same, man. But once again, I would just prove how, the prophets, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. Which I just forgot which point I was talking about. But it's like Yeah. But yeah, man. I just forgot. I lost my train of thought on what point I was about to make. That's Satan, man. But yeah, man. You know, hey, so, but yeah, pretty much, Christianity has been upon the earth for how long? You know, Christianity has been upon the earth for so fucking long, and nothing's happened, man. The Lord has the people, the election, woken up, and they're waking up to the truth. Oh yeah, come on. Yes, like I was mentioning how the Lord brings forth division. Man. The Lord's not dealing with everybody, with the whole fucking world coinciding and shit, coexisting and shit. Hey, the the Tower of of Babel proved that, man. Where when Nimrod, you know, in his time, to where to where pretty much that tower that tower was builded, you know, and all the nations gathered together. And you're like no, man. The Lord, confused and confounded the people, man. Changed their languages, to where everybody was confused. Because why? Because bro, man, the Lord's not dealing with that NWO spirit, man, that New World Order, and these devils are trying to revamp that, man. You know, they're trying to do. Hey, now they're able to do it because why? Because they have the technology, the miracles, and the Lord gave them that, man, just to fucking destroy them at his highest peak. Centuries upon centuries upon centuries of industrialization, of technology to bring forth this shit, this whole system, just for it to be gone in a matter of minutes, man. This is this is what we're getting ready to see out here, man. But once again, man, going back to the point, the Lord is not dealing with the majority, man. The Lord brings forth division, man. This is Luke chapter 12. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. The Lord's going to deal with this elect. So when you wake up to His truth, man, you're not going to be accepted by the great majority, man. You're not going to be accepted by your family members, But you see, certain parts, to where, like brethren, they've woken up, alongside certain family members, You got brothers, that woke up with their actual fathers. You got brothers that woke up with their actual brothers, their blood brothers. Hey, our Lord Yahweh Shai, I believe James was an actual biological brother. You know, the Lord had actual brothers that believed upon him. You know, you know what I'm saying? But you had certain instances to where certain family members woken up, but for the majority, man, the Lord, He's dealing with division, man. That's why you might have told your family members, or your close friends, your cousins, whatever, you fucking told them the truth, and they and they just look you like like that crazy look at you, like you got 10 heads,